Alright, hey guys, my name is Brian Barnett Gatsy here, and welcome back, folks. Went on to Aveyond, and unfortunately for mobile, it's Aveyond 1, or I am Roman numerals 1's quest. Not much has changed about this game. It's been a while since I actually picked up this game because I've been doing busy stuff. So, Mistress Rona. My darling son, Lars, got accepted into the Shadowwood Academy for the gifted. He is going to be a sorcerer. The emissaries are coming to pick him up tomorrow. Stop dragging your feet, slave. Go do your chores. So basically, time to die, spider. Time to die, spider. Okay, definitely. Oh, jeez, here we go. Tutorial time. I think the game just froze up. It certainly has. Okay, we'll be right back. Apparently we missed out on the tutorial, but it doesn't really matter because, now what we have is here is attack, skill, shield, and items. We'll be going over that later. Not supposed to be a hitting. I don't like that. Spider. You search the corpse and find 1 gold, 1 bread left. It's important that you do this. Most monsters have golden items hidden on them. You can use gold to buy things or sleep at an inn. You can use many items to heal your party. You can use the bread you found to heal Rin. To do this, press the B button to open the menu. Then select items to open the items page. Select the bread and press the A button to use it. So, no, we're not going to actually do that. And there's a reason for that. Because we're so low level, this is a trick that I have learned we can do. Move. Move, lady. So, here's the thing. Come on, lady. Move. Yeah, go, 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 go. Come on. Thank you. Now, here's something that you'll never know to do. Yeah, because remember that? Yeah, it's free. So now what we want to do now is save. Because unlike in some games, I will not be cheating. I would try to if I could, but the reason is because it fully heals us, and it saves us on using that item. Now, you're going to want to save that for later because you're going to be needing it. We don't need it now. Yeah, so all we gotta do is basically just kill these guys, rinse and repeat. We'll just keep healing up. In the original game, you're not supposed to get attacked. Or if you do, it's very little. It's not supposed to be this bad. But I have seen it where they did lose some damage, but it's okay. And the first one, now we're gonna touch it again. 1 gold penny. Okay, we weren't hurt too badly, unlike the last time, so that's why I went ahead and got healed up. It doesn't mean anything now, but it's just a way to kind of practice if you need to. But the thing of it is by the time you wipe these guys out, they'll be gone forever. So, but not to worry. Now that we've done that, I believe our next chore is to... First, we gotta rest up first. And then we're gonna save again. And we'll learn more about what Lars is gonna do a little bit later. Get Lars clothes from Taylor. Kill spiders in the attic, which we have done. So we have done that. I've killed the spiders, mistress. Stop dragging your feet, slave. Go do the rest of your chores. Well, you know how unoriginally boring, but proper slave etiquette. The Arista Isles include the eastern, western, northern, and southern isles. Galahara is located in it was located on the eastern isle. I almost read that wrong. Galahara is where we're at now. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go out. There's not much else we can do. Okay, so she's not going to get out of our way. Now, yeah, see, they won't be back. There's a trick to those things a little bit later on. So what's going to happen here, as usual, we're going to open up doors, which I do not like. Eddie says, when do you think we will ever be free? I wish it was so. Yeah. Telbar. The door is locked. So now we can do this. See, this is an item shop. It means nothing to us right now. Right now, there's a bread loaf, marsh tea, cassia leaf, and map of east. We're not going to do anything with that. In fact, we can even select leave. So, keep that in mind for later, because we will be probably no doubt back. Vesely. That boy Lars is always causing trouble. He treats the slaves terribly. Mm-hmm. The door is locked. Javis. Each year, the emissaries from Shadwood Academy for the Gifted come to collect children who can learn magic. Interesting. Slave. If only I were free. Oh, that's something for a little bit later. By a little bit, I mean we'll be doing something about that in a little bit, probably in the next episode. Billadine, have you seen my new Sibyl ring? I bought it from the slave trader. So I cannot talk to other slaves. My master will not allow it. And yet you are talking to me. Okay. Travel the world in 1,000 days. No, thank you. History of Kalahara. I like how we can't get anything on it, but it's pretty freaking awesome. Now, you might want to keep free healing in mind, but here we go. That thing. I'm gonna leave it alone. So I think if we touch it, something happens. So we're not gonna mess with it. Would you kindly get the hell out of my way? Thank you. Why, bloody Just do something I don't want to do right now. This is going to be a long series. Okay. That was not supposed to happen, but alright. I didn't even have to push the button I was supposed to hear. Jenna, don't speak to me, slave. Where are your manners? Ooh, you gonna wish you hadn't said that to Ren. I'm just gonna ignore you one day, and you ain't gonna like it. What in the world is this place? Mildred, don't speak to me, slave. Where are your manners? Whatever, wench. As slaves, we have no rights. If only there was someone to change things. Well, I won't change anything, except that I probably will, because I'm the heroine. Darn. So much for that plan that went out the door. Well, that's alright. It's just the way the game gets played. Okay, how come it did? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna question the logic. Alright, let's go. So what this guy says is a clue to something, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. The slave is trying to talk to me. Oh, the slave was trying to talk to me. I says, I'm going to Sherwood Academy to become a sorcerer. Aren't you jealous? Whatever, Lars. Doesn't my mother have chores for you to do, slave girl? Yeah, ew. I don't like what's about to happen, but let's not go down that road, shall we? So the end is right here. It doesn't mean anything. Sleep at the end. We don't have enough guild anyway. Or gold. Grabat's wise words. The best way to protect your wealth is to bury it in the jungle. Now, by no means am I an expert at fully 100%ing this game, but I will try my best to do what I can. In other words, if there's something if I miss out on, I miss out on it. I'll go back in a bonus video or something to get it. As for now, rolling. Veldera is the capital of the Eastern Empire. Where is Veldera? Up north, of course. Now, you remember the first village we were in where it said we couldn't leave? Treasure hunter. Whee! I found a purse of gold buried under a pile of dirt in the forest. Oh, brother. City guard says slaves are not allowed to leave the city. Step back or I will have to detain you. Okay. So pretty much, just like there, we were kind of a slave. The only difference is we have a little bit more freedom. And we weren't dressed like this. So if we want to advance the plot, we gotta unfortunately do something for Mr. Pig-headed douchebag. Did I talk to you already? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. I didn't even notice that there wasn't one here, so let's just go talk to this winch. The art of sewing, and yet it has nothing to tell us. Hello, Wren. What can I do for you? Says Turtlin. I have some pick up large travel clothes for Mrs. Rona. Are they ready? Oh, yes, they are, dear. You receive travel clothing. Now, if you notice the icon, it looks a little bit different than what the avatar has, which is ridiculous. But, or the model that's on that we're walking around with, yeah, she has different clothing on. I don't think we'll ever get that kind of clothing, but, And speaking of Lars being a sorcerer, well, that's going to be another part of the clue that's going to come in handy. I'll talk about more about later. In the meantime, I think we're supposed to either talk to the Rona or talk to Lars. I think we'll go talk to Lars. I hate to go talk to Lars. It's too bad we can't listen to this lovely, lovely music because, oh, God forbid, My hand's going numb. That ain't good. No, I'm not getting a heart attack or anything like that. It just happens after a little bit. I don't have a heart. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, never mind. Okay, you're just going to say the same thing. Okay, so I guess we do have to go talk to Rona. Alright, let's go talk to Rona. Now, the bad thing about what I've gotten in store for games right now is holding me back from doing so many videos at once. But I still try to go ahead and upload them at least in one day. I got their ones done uploading. It's only one at a time, which is crazy, but, And my other game that I've been playing, that I've been building in, it's got a little bit farther ahead than this one here. That's okay. It's not any competition or nothing. Here are Lars' traveling clothes, mistress. Mistress Rona snatches Lars' traveling clothes from him. Hey! Stop dragging your feet, Sled. Go do the rest of the chores. I finished all the chores, said Mistress Rona. May I go out and play? Of course not. Ugh. Where is that son of mine? Go and find Lars, you lazy girl. Go tell him to come home for supper. Yes, mistress. Alright, well, we'll go talk to Fartnard. I think something's supposed to happen here, so I don't know. I'm going to save that for the next episode. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Until then, later. Don't you think that it deserves to have its own episode? I think it does. Alright.